Baby, the second video in a row I gotta make about shorty. This time her husband went on, ESPN, and Stephen A. Smith was there. And, Stephen A. Smith thought this was just gonna be a regular day where some guy comes and, he joins the broadcast for a little half hour, then leaves, and then, you could go to get some lunch and get your little pollo campero or some shit that you want to eat or whatever, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like that. That's not how it turned out. The guy that came was the husband of Serena Williams, right? And I guess he had a little grudge. He kept the grudge because a long time ago, Stephen A. Smith was talking about Serena and their relationship. And I guess Stephen A. Smith wasn't thinking about that this guy was coming holding some kind of like feelings, you know what I mean? So the energy was cool. They started talking, and then out of nowhere the husband starts talking like, yo, so Steven, man, I remember you had some advice for me, papa. And that's when everything's like everyone's like, huh, what's going on here? So Stephen A. Smith was like, advice? I don't know, what are you talking about? And basically this is what Stephen A. Smith said back in the day. Something happened with Serena where she was tweeting about Drake or some shit, right? And Steven said, yo, listen, and talking to Serena's husband right now, if my wife is tweeting or talking about an ex or getting pulled into some controversy with some other dude, that would not be my wife. I would leave her. I got to get out of here. I don't know how you doing it. You know what I mean? Talking to the husband. But just talking about, just giving his opinion about what's happening, right? He wasn't really trying to like be directly like disrespectful to anyone. He was just speaking about probably the Drake beef and all that shit, right? So, the husband took it on some like, I'm gonna remember you, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Got real gangster with it and went to the show and was like, yo, you remember you was trying to give me advice about what I should do? And Stephen A. was like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about, blah, with your bombaras, man? And then, the guy was basically like, yo, go ahead, give me some advice right now, dog. I'm right in front of you. And Stephen A. was like, no, I don't want, I'm not, when you start stuttering, when you start like, and he was like, nah, come on, man, come on, you got some advice, you always talking slick, like, come on, we right here. He was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, no, it's all love, I don't got no advice, and then the husband was like, you ever been married? Stephen is like, nah, I'm not married. He's like, all right, so basically I can only talk about, making $1 million, $1 billion corporations, because that's what the fuck I be doing. Plus I can talk about marriage and shit because I've been in a marriage for this many years. Like, I can only talk about shit I know about. So maybe you should stop talking so much shit if you don't really know it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just like, yo, what the fuck is going on live TV, son? We wasn't expecting this shit today, you feel me? Funny ass moment, man. But again, the same shit twice in the same day, the same video I had to make. Don't mess with people's shorties, I guess, man. Like, keep your mouth shut about it when it comes to the family and shit. Like, don't say nothing negative about nobody, because everybody be sensitive about their pum star and shit like that, you feel me? So it was a funny ass video. Just wanted to come here and laugh with you guys real quick. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Did he do the right thing for going on TV and doing that shit, or should he address the man like on the side and be like, yo, papa, come talk to me over here, let's grab a coffee, you know what I'm saying? And then you joke that motherfucker like this, you wanna talk shit now, nigga? But should he do it on the side and keep business professional, or was it cool that he just pressed them on live TV, man? Let me know how y'all feel about it. What would you do? Like and subscribe. It's your boy Crack, Savage AF World, baby. We're taking over, all right? Holla at y'all later. Peace.